Okay, guys, hello, welcome. This is Stephanie, aka Moxie. And as you can see, this is not Animal Crossing. It is not Stardew Valley. It is not Story of Seasons. Like a very longtime friend of mine who I used to play a game called Asheron's Call 2 with. I actually played with him and his wife and my husband and we all kind of played together and had a great time very, very many years ago. That's got to be like 19, if not almost 20 years ago. And then we all moved on to World of Warcraft together. And then they stopped playing, real life happens. And I recently got back in touch with them. And so he mentioned, my friend Magus, that he and his nephews are playing World of Warcraft Season of Mastery on the Jom Gabar. Is that how you even pronounce this server? It's a PvP server. I don't PvP because I suck at PvP. But I just couldn't resist the urge to play with some old friends and just catch up and just, the nostalgia of it all. So I created a hunter over the weekend. Her name is Aesel, because that's the name of my main hunter in retail. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's not even that early in the day, but it's a Monday. I'm tired. So I created Aesel here, and that's her little boar named Pickles. I started her Saturday morning, and I had to force myself to stop playing after like 5.5 hours of just straight gaming because I was having so much fun just reliving, the classic version of this game. And I played classic when it first came out a bit. But then the people I started with all kind of just hit level 60 and then took off. And sadly, a guildmate did pass away, and that kind of took some of the just drive to want to log in and play out of it. So I do have tunes for TBC Classic on the Peggle server. I'm going to start recording today, though. I'm not going to play Aesel since, you guys missed her start. I'll start with Moxie, my cute little warlock here. We'll see how many videos I do. I don't know that you guys are even interested in watching this. This might just be one of those games I play just for me. And since it's a PvP server, I might switch from Moxie and Aesel and go for something that has stealth. So I've got a Lindris here, a druid ready to go. Oh my goodness, she's all bouncy and happy and ready to go. So maybe go feral kitty with her. Then I've never really learned rogue. Apparently I created one with freckles and I think purple eyes. I can't tell if those are brown or purple. But so they're ready to go. I may eventually switch back and forth a little bit between this server and Peggle for TBC because I want to get ready for Wrath of the Lich King Classic when that comes out. That was my all-time favorite X-Pack, and I think it's because it was finally when I got over my shy introvertedness. I was really comfortable with my hunter. My husband introduced me to some great friends he made in TBC who we still play with to this day, who oh my God, the kids were in high school at the time and now they're all married with children of their own. And it's just crazy how much time has gone by, but we all had so much fun raiding in that X-Pack. So anyway, this was a super long introduction. Thank you for listening to it all. Again, I don't know how long this will last. We're just going to have some fun. So let's get started with Moxie and we'll just try and get her through the starter area for today's video. Okay, here we go. And I hope the sound levels are all okay. I didn't really test it out too much.
The eccentric, often brilliant gnomes are held as one of the most peculiar races of the world. With their obsession for developing radical new technologies and constructing marvels of mind-bending engineering, it's a wonder that any gnomes have survived to proliferate. Over the years, the gnomes have contributed ingenious weapons to aid the Grand Alliance in its fierce battles against the Horde. Thriving within the wondrous techno-city of Gnomragon, the gnomes shared the resources of the forested Dumora peaks with their dwarven cousins. Yet recently, a barbaric menace rose up from the bowels of the earth and invaded Gnomragon. Aided by their dwarven allies, the gnomes fought a valiant battle to save their beloved city. Nevertheless, Gnomragon was irrevocably lost. The surviving gnomes fled to the safety of the dwarven stronghold of Ironforge. There they remain, devising strategies to retake their city. As a gnome of proud standing, it falls to you to answer the challenge and lead your curious people to a brighter future.
I haven't listened to that beginning oops in quite a while. Can I use Aesol's? There we go. This should be the threat meter. Yeah, the only add-ons I'm using, I've got details so I can see the fat damage I'll be doing. Oh, and CT mod. So let's get rid of minimap frame there. I'll do a quick little thing with the CT bar mod. I like to see the shoot, where do I do that? Is it under core? I like to have the little griffins and the textures and stuff. So sorry, this is just going to take a minute to get set up. I just did it on Aesol, so hopefully it won't take me too long. Yeah, I don't want the mini-map button. Okay, maybe it's just in the bar mod itself. Was it down at the bottom? I don't know. All right, I'm going to pause for just a minute while I play with my settings so you guys don't have to get bored with this part. Be right back. I'm hoping it paused. Go, texture. That's better. Let's see, CT mod. I do a little more. Yep. Turn off that. Okay, so those are the only ones showing. That's good. Makes sense then. Don't even really need that one. Let's put this over here. Oh, you move you up. Flying goes there. Oh, there we go. Oh, did I turn off? No. Like to hide empty bars. Hide empty, there we go. Make sure we're paused. I'm sorry, I've been whistling to myself or whispering to myself this whole time. I thought it was paused, but I'm so sorry, you guys. But I think we got it. That's the only way I can do it is if I just sort of think, oh no, we're missing textures down here. All right. Glad I didn't cuss or say anything obnoxious or belch. I just had a bubbly 7-Up. So at least I stayed ladylike. Oh, I don't have my... Okay, let me get my reading glasses. All right. I need the textures back. Where are the textures? I like the textures. Sorry, this is just going to take a couple minutes. So have any of you played World of Warcraft? Have you come back to Classic? Did I miss it again? I might just have to deal with it later. And I think I know why my shortcut keys didn't work. I used the wrong control button. That's why it didn't pause. Okay, I need bottom bar maybe for this. I'm so old. It takes me forever to forget. Okay. Oh, hide. There we go. Derp, derp, derp. We don't want to hide any textures. There. I got it. I'm so sorry you had to listen to me whispering to myself here as I talk to myself. Although maybe it would have been creepier had I not been saying anything. I don't think I need the stance bar for her. Oh, wait. Now we're missing a couple bars. Yeah, I want to see B4 and B3. Well, they're probably just because I don't have anything there, right? Yeah. Put that there if I want. I don't know where I'm going to want that. Let's put... Oh, I think I forgot to lock my bars. We'll put these things here. Why is my character getting all colorful and weird when I click on these things? So we got demon skin that increases our armor by 40 and it restores 3 health per second. I need to alt tab for a second. I don't have 2 monitors. I only have the 1 monitor, which is why pausing the video and stuff can be a little tricky. So yeah, I'm so sorry. We're 11 minutes in and it's just been me whispering to myself, but we are still recording. And you can see I'm just as professional in World of Warcraft as I am in Animal Crossing. Interface, auto loot. I think we've got everything else. I like to see the class colors and the raid profiles. I think we've got target of target. Everything else is set up to go. Don't need to worry about the bars. Okay. Sorry about that. Now we're ready to go. Chad Warrior. Hi, Chad Warrior. And I don't know that I'll get any whispers. I forgot to warn my friend that I will be recording my alt. Like, she's not gilded. I probably will keep her out of the guild. And yes, for those who didn't watch my Fresh Start World of Warcraft videos, of which there are only 2, because I think that's about how many people watched them, and I realized I'm not into retail. I am a clicker. I click with my mouse. Like if I were to start raiding and stuff, I know I would set up some macros and things. I'm just a filthy casual. Not gonna apologize for it. I'm just gonna play how I'm comfortable playing. Just gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm too old to be changing my ways now. Oh, and again, I hope the game sounds are okay. I did just a quick little test video on ASL. Turned some things down because the music and stuff was a bit loud. Yeah, there's something that was just so comforting this weekend of logging in and playing this after not having it for so long. I mean, Classic, I can't remember when Classic re-released. So I played it for, I don't know, maybe a month or so when it did, and then just was like, see ya. I'm one of those people too. I usually tend to like to solo when I'm questing and stuff, because I usually have to like AFK a lot for my dogs and my cat. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking like this again. Probably because I talked to my mom a little bit ago. And she has this bad habit ever since moving to South Carolina. She's been talking with this really fake Southern accent. And I'm so embarrassed that she's going to start talking to her neighbors and you know, people in the stores and around the community like that. And I don't want them to think that she's mocking them, because she's really not. She just loves the way it sounds when she talks to people in the South. And she's just trying to sound as, you know, as cute as she thinks it is. But then I find myself doing it as well. Okay. Oh yeah, I also am using the add-on Questy. How do I move this? Just like that. So I remember where most quests are. I don't, and where they start and take place and all that. There were a few I'd forgotten. So it was nice to get Questy just to sort of just refresh the memory and keep track of things. I love this hairstyle on Moxie. I was tempted to go with a different color. Woohoo! Ding! There's something just so funny about this little updo, especially when she's swimming in water. Okay, I don't know why my talent thing is blinking at me. I guess it's just going to do that every time I level. It's hilarious. Ooh, I'm doing 56 damage. What's that break down to in deeps? Oh. Ooh, 4 deeps. Oh no, 3. So I'm only stabbing it. I forgot too how we have to, ooh, new boots. We have to level up weapon skills and defense and all that stuff. I like the way Shadow Bolt looks when it takes off. Oh, I didn't zoom out far enough. Looks like a big pinky purpley skull. I didn't play Warlock a ton in the original vanilla until towards the end, like shortly I think before TBC came out. I was maining a very confused druid. I didn't know what I wanted to be. I loved kitty form, but I was better at casting. People wanted me to heal. I didn't know how to heal. I had come from playing a tank in Asheron's Call 2. I didn't know anything when I came to this game. It's like all of my, whatever skills I learned in that first game, I lost as soon as I came to WoW. I feel like my cast bar is a little low, but I'll change that later. I just know it's going to cover up some stuff there. All right, we got all of our tender wolf meat. Or tough wolf meat. We got 0 tender. We just did this zone with Aesol, so it's like, probably should have started a different race, but that's okay. I might move her over to the Elwyn Forest quest area instead of Dunmorrow. Read the Tainted Memorandum and speak to Alamar Grimm inside Anvilmar above Cold Ridge Valley.
See you soon.
And we got mail delivery. We've got to deliver a stack of letters to Talon Kenai. I'm not going to read the full quest text. Chances are most of you have already played this game. So we do have our Tainted Memorandum to read, though. Attention! Remain silent. Don't look around at anyone. Someone could be watching you this very moment. My name is Alamar Grimm. Moxie. I train those willing to seek knowledge and greater power from worlds beyond. I've been asked to get in touch with you discreetly and inform you that I can train you further in a real form of magic. That's the thing with Classic. I just remembered, like, they're not going to just give us, put on my new gloves there. We don't just get our imp. We don't just enter the world and, oh, you've got an imp with you. We've got to, like, go loot an item, several items. Was it a feather? I can't remember from the trolls in a cave. And I think that's not to like level 4. So this guy wants us to kill 6 rockjaw trogs and burly rockjaw trogs because the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and this valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills. All right, we'll go get them. Let's go see our trainer first. Okay. Questy was still showing I had a quest there. Oh, and my lovely friend May just made Aesol some 10 slot bags. I had a couple extra, so I mailed them to Moxie. Not sure what professions I want to do with her. I was leaning like maybe I'm trying to fix my window a little bit here. Oh, I'll do it later. Oh gosh, I'm mumbling too. I am so sorry, you guys. I was leaning towards herbs and alchemy just because it's so handy, and I don't know if I have the patience and the financial resources for tailoring and enchanting. Although I could do. But see, if I start my druid, I kind of want my druid to be herb alchemy. I don't know why, that's just what I always do. Yeah, for this warlock trainer. Yeah, he's cackling because he knows I can't get to that cave for a little bit. He wants 3 feather charms, and then that will teach me to summon an imp.
Off and
So
away.
I don't know.
Can I help you?
I just don't know. I could just do, because my hunter's doing mining and skinning just to make some money.
You have a great
Yeah,
day
train
now.
me. I clicked the
Pleased to
wrong
meet you.
thing. I'm late.
Right.
I could do just herbalism and maybe enchanting so I can disenchant items, sell those mats. I don't know. And then if I wanted to pick up alchemy, at least my herbalism will have been worked on. I just don't know. No, tailoring could be handy too. I don't know if I'm going to level a mage here since I have one I was working on Paggle. Paggle. Okay, so we got to deliver this letter. Get some different trogs. Feather charms. We're not going to be in that cave for another couple levels. Ay, 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 ay. I have a feeling that once my tunes are high enough level and I'm out in the real world, I might get a little frustrated with the PvP part of this server, and that's when I might just switch to playing on Paggle. I don't know. So far, everybody I've run across has been nice. Like, oh, that's another good reason to start a tune right now. If you are thinking of starting in Classic, the Lunar Festival just started, I think, yesterday. So you get that invitation that you can use in any of the capital cities to go to Moonglade. Yes, that's the name of it. Took me a minute. So that way I was able to get my dwarf up to Moonglade without having to do the wetlands run. You know, to get to Manethil, to take the boat, to get to Aberdeen, to then take another boat to Darnassus and all that stuff. So that's coming really handy. It's so easy to get your alts to a different continent without doing that horrible run, especially on a PvP server. And what was nice too is I have a feeling, I don't know if this is true of all PvP servers, but I've found it a few times that it's almost like an unspoken rule that if you're in sort of a city for an event like that, maybe it's just this server, not one horde character attacked me. And I was just running around as like a little level 11 or 12. So I would have been just easy pickings, and maybe they took pity on me. I don't know, but I didn't see anybody attacking anyone else. Now I know when I'm out questing in the open world elsewhere, it'll be a whole nother story. And I suck at PvP. I've never been very good at it. I've had a lot of fun with it. And I remember several years ago how excited I was to finally get the achievement for what a long, strange trip it's been. Because during Orphans Week, I finally got School of Hard Knocks or whatever it was. I think it was the last achievement I needed. And then, of course, it was a PvP one. I think I did it with a Shadow Priest. I was tempted, instead of a Warlock, to do a Shadow Priest. I didn't want to get locked into a healing role if I ended up doing groups. Although, part of me does want to heal. I don't know. So I feel like Shadow Priest and Balanced Druids, I'm a little more comfortable with PvP and Battlegrounds, but I don't know that I would be in open world, so I don't know. It's just a lot of rambling from an old lady who's confused, clicking the buttons rather than key bindings, and not sure what the heck's going on with her life. I just want to have some fun. Let's just kill some trogs. Let's see, I just need 2 of each. Okay, last rock jaw. And then we just need 2 more burleys. I haven't been looking at my inventory. Yeah, no bags yet, of course. A little cloak. My microphone, let me move it a little bit. It's kind of blocking that portion of my screen. I really want to get a second monitor. Make some things easier as far as recording when I'm playing PC games. It's not an issue when I'm playing anything on the Switch. Yeah. So another game I recently got, I couldn't resist. I have never played, yay, ding, level 3. I have never played a single Pokemon game, but I bought the new Legends game that just came out last week. It looks so much fun. I wasn't planning on recording it just because I've never played it before, and I thought if people watch it, they would probably like to actually be able to learn something from it, from watching others, although you're not really going to learn anything about World of Warcraft watching me play either. So if there is interest in it at all, leave a comment and let me know, and maybe I will record my gameplay. But I like to have a couple games that are just kind of, you know, selfishly for me. I have so much fun recording these videos that I have been doing. And thank you again. We got a few more subscribers over the weekend. So that was awesome, you guys. That means so much to me. I'll go with the boots. We'll get a better cloak on a drop easily. But if there is an interest, let me know in the Pokemon game, and maybe I'll do two save files. One that's just for me, and one that's that I record. Because, you know, sometimes I just want to play without talking. We can go grab Felix's quest. Grab items that we barely have bag space for. Supplies, yeah, that's a quest we'll grab when we leave the zone. I do plan on getting back into a little more Story of Seasons and Stardew Valley Jojo Mart Farm this week as well. Uh-oh. Are we a little buggy? There we go. He wasn't gonna give me his quest. Alright, let's go do the Cold Ridge Valley mail delivery. That's gonna lead to a quest for us to kill some boars. Oh, I don't want CT. I'll just leave it there for now. I'll turn it off later. You guys don't need to watch me fiddle with my UI anymore. I'm so embarrassed too. I thought I had paused recording. I forgot. Oh, I know why it didn't. I hit Control. Control P for pause is what I've set up for my shortcut, and it's supposed to be Alt P. It's a miracle I even figured out how to start recording. My goodness. I make me sad. I'm just so slow sometimes. It was just, I have not slept well, I don't think, in a week. And it was just a crazy weekend. Oh, and my husband was so sad last night and angry. His 49ers lost their playoff game.
You got my attention.
But pardon me, this is very selfish, and I actually kind of made this into a little joke, though, talking to him. I said, well, at least now we can actually enjoy the Super Bowl when we watch it. Because, oh my gosh, watching him watch his team, if they're not playing well, it gets so loud in here. And so cussy. And it's like yesterday, I couldn't take it. I had to leave the room. I came here in my office and I closed the door, and I listen to all types of music, but as I've gotten older, I've kind of fallen back in love with my first musical love, which is classical music. And I really enjoy the music of Max Richter. You probably have heard him and not realized it because he does a lot of soundtracks. He did the music for the HBO show The Leftovers. That's where I first learned of his music and fell in love with it. And it's been used in other movies that I can't think of the names right now. Ad Astra, I think. Oh, what was that movie? It was another alien movie like that. Can't say the name of the actress who was in it. But anyway, he does a ton of music. He takes classical music and tries to mix sort of some electronic sort of components with it. Like he did a recomposed Vivaldi, The Four Seasons, doing that. Just beautiful pieces. And so my husband was just yelling and screaming at the TV. He was whining and pleading with the players. And so I was like, all right, this is just too tense and too much. So I came in here and got into World of Warcraft, turned off the in-game music, and I was listening to the soundtrack for season 1 of The Leftovers. And it immediately just calmed me right down. Oh, he did the music for that episode of Black Mirror, Nosedive, with Bryce Taylor Howard. Is that her name? That was such a good episode. Yeah, very talented, and I love it. I can't get enough of it. I wish I could play it while I'm doing my videos, but you know, monetization issues. Can't use other people's music. How many boars have we killed? Okay, this will be our 6th. We have 6 more to go. I will be very happy when I have my little imp. Oh gosh, and the Voidwalker quest at level 10. That used to be a bit of a challenge because you've got to, oh crap, why am I doing a warlock? You've got to take on like 3 mobs, I think, humanoid mobs over there in one of the farms in Elwyn Forest. It's a little tricky. It'll be fine. You think we'll have fear by then? I got in the bag? No, I haven't gotten much of anything. I've just been sitting here yammering. Any boars closer? Yeah. Oh, gosh. I did enjoy watching the Bengals Chiefs game. Not because I'm a fan of either. You know, as a Raiders fan, I was very sad that the Bengals beat us and kept us from going on in the playoffs. But I dislike the Chiefs a lot more. My apologies to any of you Chief fans, but I'm sure you feel the same way about my Raiders. I'm sure you hate them with a passion. So I was very happy that I was I was marked safe from having to see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs in another Super Bowl. And I say that with love. It's a fun rivalry. But I am excited for the Bengals. They haven't been there in a while. I think my husband was hoping for a Bengals-Niners rematch. And sadly, that is not to be. Didn't really do much else this weekend. It was just World of Warcraft and football. And fun. And sadness. And like I mentioned, I haven't been sleeping well. I finally figured out why. It's because every night at about just around 2 a.m., my cat Scarlet, who usually is asleep in the office, comes and jumps up on the bed right in front of my face. And because she is not the most talented of jumpers, she's got short legs and a little chunky body. So she kind of has to really scratch and grab a hold of the sheet, and the noise it makes is terrifying. So she wakes me up with this horrible start, and this has happened every night now, I think for 6 nights in a row at least. And then I'm wide awake. I can't get back to sleep. I usually drift off again. I shouldn't say I can't, but it's usually around 4:30 or so in the morning, for about an hour and a half. I'm like, why am I just waking up like in a sweat? Level 4. We can train, we can get ready for... Okay, now see? I did it, so that question shouldn't still be showing up. We'll go grab deliver the mail, and then there's going to be a quest here to deliver a hot mug of some sort of drink. So we'll do that. We'll train. We can kill trolls. We can try and get our feather charms.
Well met.
It's one nice thing about having played so many alts, even back in vanilla, way back in the day, what, 17 years ago. I still remember what all the quests are.
See you soon.
All right, and see, yeah, this is bugging out. It's blinking at me, even though I have no talents. I am not talented. Ah, the Scalding Morn Brew to Durnan Fur Cutter. Before it gets cold, we've got 5 whole minutes. All right, Nori, I'm on the job. Let's make sure it actually gave it to me. It did. I'm wearing the right pants, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Scarlet and interrupting night's sleep, she's sound asleep and snoring like crazy, as usual, behind me. She's still just as cranky as ever. I've been trying to get her to play. I'm like, maybe she's just kind of complaining and yelling because she's bored. And like, she just wants to eat when she's bored, and I'm not topping off her food dish as much as she would like. She really needs to lose a little weight. So I've been trying to find different toys to get her to play and just not having it. She's the only cat I've ever met that is just, nope. I'll swat at this little thing on a string a few times and nope, just to humor you, human. And then I'm done. I feel sad. I just feel like I can't make her happy.
Watch your back. What can I
Don't
do
know
for
what
ya?
to do. So yeah, if you hear any weird noises in the background, it's her.
Off with you.
That's the mage trainer. Here we go.
What's on
That's
your
the priest trainer.
See you soon.
Have I? Oh, he's up. I'm like, have I already lost the warlock trainer? Gosh. There we go.
Greetings.
I didn't mean to click on that.
Seen
I'm
you.
sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Alamar. Corruption. I'm not gonna get Curse of Weakness right now. I know it's handy. I'm gonna want to use Corruption more because it causes damage over time. And I only have 2 silver, and oh my god, Scarlet. I'm gonna have to wake her up.
Daylight's burning.
So rude. Oh, she's so funny. She holds this whole... I swear she just holds us all hostage. Or she rules the roast is probably a better way of saying it. She is in charge and she knows it. So yeah, professions. If any of you have suggestions on what professions I should take as a warlock who has very little money and doesn't want to spend all of her money on leveling up tailoring, I'd love to hear it. What do you think? Is herbalism alchemy a good idea? A bad idea? Should I just do herbalism and sell all my flowers to make all of the gold and maybe disenchanting to get some mats? I think my friend Magus, who's a mage, is doing tailoring as well as enchanting. So, oh, I could have gotten Felix's stuff before I ran back. That would have been smart. But we all know I don't always play smart. I don't play smartly. I play special. Let's see how it goes with these trolls. We're not too far away from finishing the starter area. After we do these quests and kill the 14, there's just the one left to kill the name dude in the cave for his book. I think the trolls standing to either side of him are the ones that drop the feathers. I forget what they're called. This would tell me what I need. Whoops. Oh man, it didn't open it. It closed my quest. The novices. Frostmane novices. And they're all in the cave. None of them are outside. which is a little bit of a bummer. I probably don't really need to waste corruption on such a short... How long does it last? Oops. 12 seconds. Just like with my hunter, it's when I'm out soloing, I've been watching details, and obviously at this level, you know, I'm not doing a ton of damage. I can't tell if it's really worth using serpent sting or not. It's probably more like not. Oh yeah, I forget corruption is an instant cast either, like it is in retail. I guess I can eventually talent it and make it more instant cast. I probably shouldn't be using it on this stuff. Yeah, my gloves are better. Plus I'm wasting mana. That's 25 mana, that's 35. We'll just stick with Immolate for now. And Scarlet is clearly unimpressed. I can tell by the snoring. At least she's not blowing little raspberry snores like she was on Friday. Although that was pretty adorable. Yikes, I really should let myself recoup a little mana. Alright, we can raise our dagger skill. I can have a few sips of water while we just wear this guy down. Yay, go Moxíe! Oh, it's so fun though. Oh my god, this cat. I don't know why. I have trouble tuning it out, and I think it's just because I'm wondering how much you guys can hear it. Yeah, we'll kill this guy over here. What the heck? Yeah, was thinking about professions. My hunter, who has the... So I was thinking even engineering for her. I think I'm going to do that with my hunter, because she's going to eventually need to be able to craft ammo and stuff. I just started with the skinning, so it's just a little bit more money. I'll wait and then pick up engineering on Aesol when she's probably closer or at level 60. I want her to be able to afford a mount and stuff. At least the warlock gets the free mount for her first one. I know the other one I've got to collect all the materials and stuff. I don't remember how all that whole summoning thing worked. I remember doing it back in the day. I just don't remember how. So I'm leaning towards just gathering professions. I probably could even get an add-on that would let me do mining and herbalism and see the nodes. I don't know. I know the game only lets you see one type of gathering node at a time. Ding, level 5. Wow. That's right. Season of Mastery, we get this Adventure Awaits buff. Quest experience is increased by 40%, and dungeon and elite quests grant bonus experience. So we level quite a bit faster than regular classic. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, I also started a new show this weekend. I finally watched the first episode of The Gilded Age on HBO Max. Another new episode, I think, is tonight. It's done by the same guy. I think it's Julian Fellows is his name, who did Downton Abbey. I enjoyed it a lot. My husband didn't watch it because he was Mr. Cranky Pants after the football game. I think he would like it. But if you liked Downton Abbey, I would say you will probably like this, but it's hard to say after only one episode, of course. But I really enjoyed it. We still haven't watched... This is another reason right here, is why I'm really looking forward to football season being over, because we still haven't watched The Witcher. We loved season 1 so much and haven't watched season 2 at all. Ooh, I'm taking a little damage from this guy. I guess I should do more than just stab. Was I even stabbing? I don't know. I'm so lame when I'm talking. So yeah, we haven't watched The Witcher. We haven't watched... What's the new Marvel? Is it Hawkeye? We haven't watched that. It's like a whole... I can't even think of... There's some other shows we've just never finished watching. So I'm looking forward to doing a little bit of that this weekend. Oh, a chest. We're rich. We have bag space. Okay, we're still good on the bag space. Let's kill this one in the little tent thingy. Hut. I guess it's more of a hut. I know what it is. Oh gosh. See, I am not paying attention today. This is why people think clickers are bad, because I'm playing badly. How many trolls? Oh, we've already done 14 trolls. That's great. And we've got Felix's. Just have to go get his bolts. I guess I'm like, how did I get 14 already? It didn't work like that with Acel. I had to kill a few over here, but I forgot there were more people out this weekend. That's weird. I just heard a weird thump in my house. I'm hoping it was a dog. Oh, it was a car door outside. Oh gosh, it's so weird how some travels sound, some bleh, sound travels around here. I remember getting really freaked out like our first week we moved into this house. I'd been really busy unpacking, and I think I probably was in this office or unpacking in here, or I was unpacking our bathroom, and it sounded like somebody stomping clear across our kitchen floor. I freaked out thinking someone was in the house, and it was just somebody coming up our front porch. So it's just so weird. I really want to get my feather charms, but I guess, yeah. I don't really have to go into the cave yet, but I want my imp for when I go to take down the name dude. Let's see if we can find a few novices just in the start of the cave. We're gonna be like level 6 by the time we're done with this zone because I'm killing so many extra trolls. It's because I'm talking and not fighting. Or I'm talking and not paying attention and doing more fighting. My husband would just say, less talking, more fighty, please. That's the problem. I'm doing too much of both. Oh, hello, Scarlet. Good morning. Or afternoon. Ugh, he's gonna see me before. Okay. When you're shorter than the little hill, you have to get kind of close. I really don't want to go all the way to the bottom of the cave. I'm gonna go to the... Oops, I hit the microphone. Because, you know, I'm showing you with my hand. I'm gonna go to the right instead of the left and see if I can get the novices. I keep checking my bag space. Yeah. If she were a human, he would have been in the line of sight. That's just sad. But it looks like there are a couple that directions. That directions? Oh my god, you guys. Why? Why are you even watching me? I play poorly and I can't speak. And I forgot to pause, and so I embarrassingly sat here mumbling to myself while trying to read the CT mod stuff without reading glasses on. Oy. I'm just an embarrassment to all gamers. But hopefully, I just make some of you who maybe also feel like you're not the best feel a little bit better about yourselves. Ay, so many whelps. Many whelps, handle it. Oh gosh. Onyxia days. Alright, come on, novices. I want my imp. Oh, why does it have to be like 3 of them together? I can't take on 3 right now. Oh, here's one. Hunter is way easier, but little gnome warlock is adorable. Another whelp. At least we got one of our feather charms. I don't usually go this way in the caves, so it's all XP. It's all for funsies. So there should be another one right up ahead. I don't usually like to have to stop to drink. All right. Trying to see what's around every corner before I run face first into danger. There's a novice. Right, and there's our third. Done. Let's see if we can get out without there having been a whole lot of respawn. Oh yeah, I forgot demon skin wore off. You guys, you gotta remind me of these things. I'm used to buffs lasting longer. I think I can squeeze by that guy. Oh, respawn. Oh, now he's gonna be out of line of sight. Probably gonna get respawn right on my butt, too. That's what dots are for. I should have named her Dottie. Because, yeah, that's original. Oh, geez, more respawn. I'm just running for it. You all can chase me out. I am going for it.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, of course I aggroed that one too. I even remembered he was there. He should go away soon. There we go.
Great to meet you.
Take this knife, some healing herbs. All right, my journal. They took it away to the cave. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my imp, and then we will be going back to the cave. We're gonna deliver Felix's items. Go see our trainer. Pardon me. Oh yeah. It's bugging me that the boar hunter quest is still showing up. I did it. Oh man. This water is tasting good. I did not drink enough water over the weekend. Drank lots of iced tea. I made a few Shirley Temples with 7-Up and grenadine because that's tasty. Hello, Felix. Here you
Pleased
go.
to meet you.
Felix Windlebolt. Felix Windlebolt.
Off and away.
50 copper. We're rich.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Don't sell that. I'm going to sell my healing herbs. I don't need the jerky. All right.
Be good.
Here's hoping for a good imp name. can't remember any of the names I've had in the past.
Salutations. Right.
And
Greetings.
we're training. Nope. We get Life Tap at level 6 and rank 2 Shadow Bolt at level 6. So almost just a few
Daylight's
bubbles
burning.
away. I don't know where to put that. We'll just put it here for right now. Oh, what do we think the name will be? Cup Tuck. All right, Cup Tuck. Hello, Cup Tuck. At least it's nice to have a little partner in crime now. Come on, bud. Let's see, he comes with Firebolt. Deals 7 to 10 damage to a target. But we'll be able to get some new spells and skills and things for him too. Ooh, that's another rough thing I forgot about now on a PvP server. Like the Succubus Quest. When we get that, I have to travel, I think, Ashenvale, which is contested, and then part of the Barrens too. Southern Barrens? Or is it North? I kind of vaguely remember. That'll be fun. Well, we'll see how it goes. I really don't know what it... I haven't been out of the starter areas other than to go to Moonglade, and everybody was very nice there. It was like a holiday event, so nobody was messing with anybody. Yeah, he pulls aggro pretty quickly. Okay, ooh, a chest.
I'm out of range.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I've got to move my cast bar. I'll do it later off camera, you guys. I really am embarrassed that I did not have my game paused when I was fiddling with that. Are you gonna aggro? Aha, the loot. It's all ours. Frayed pants. They are not as good. Yeah, there were quite a few people in this zone over the weekend. I guess they all had to go back to work today. I felt a little bad. I wasn't as sympathetic as I should have been to my husband last night, so I called him first thing this morning when as soon as I knew he was done with his Monday morning meeting. I called and just said, I have to apologize. And he said, what for? I said, I was not very comforting and sympathetic to what you went through yesterday. I know how dramatic it is when your team loses in the playoffs, and I am so sorry. He said that wasn't necessary, but he appreciated it. Let's get in stabby range. Oh, why are you not in my line of sight? You're not that short. Okay, she is that short. I saw a gnome on their mount in Ironforge yesterday, and they were itty bitty. I think they had been drinking the noggin fogger. It was pretty funny. I was like, oh my god, you are just a little pipsqueak. Come on. Gotta take this one down quickly before he kills my imp. Ooh, getting close to level. Yeah, I don't even know if I play Warlock even halfway correctly. I just know it's cute. She's cute. And I'm looking forward to having my Void Walker. Eat! Where are you coming from? I'm used to things patrolling, but not usually running around like that. That was crazy. Oh, we both are a little low on mana. There we go. Ding! Really more of a whoosh. I think that's a better cloak. Yeah, 5 armor. One hiding over there? No. Oh, yes, there is. Come on. What? Is he aggro? He did not. Things are dying much faster now that we have our imp. I'm going to see if I can just pull Grick near the cold. Put you on passive so you don't get me into trouble. Oh yeah, I have some racials I haven't put on my toolbar. Escape artist. There we go. Oh, I did aggro it. I knew I would. Now, did any of you play vanilla back in the day where shoot didn't have like an auto attack? You had to hit it every time you wanted to shoot your wand. See, she does have the engineering specialization. I still think I want to go engineering on my hunter. I'll play her more than the warlock, I think, in the long run. There's a patrol, maybe. Yeah, go on passive. We're just running through again. I don't want to kill our way back through here. Let's do another train. It's the cutest train emote ever. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to aggro you too. Nope, I didn't. Wow. So we'll just make the run into, what's the starter in?
How are you?
Anvil? No, what is that, Eric? Aranos. And, end this video there. I know it's been going a little longer maybe than some of my others. Oh yeah, we gotta fight our way through the tunnel to get there. Do we have some bag space? Yeah, we're good. Oh, I should go see my trainer though. We're good till we get to the next spot. It's nothing I really have to have, I don't think. Yeah, Shadow Bolt, but yeah, whatever. I don't want to make a little detour into the building. I want to keep going. It's Moof. It's cute. I don't know what It's Moof is, but that's an adorable little gnome. I like the gnomes. I know most people want to punt the gnomes. I kind of get it. But they're just so adorable. Oh, that's another reason, though, I'm glad I made my gnome a warlock. I don't really care for their the gnome's mechano chicken mount. It's just too noisy and kind of jerky or bouncy.
Be good.
So this way we'll have the nice fiery pony.
Greetings.
Yep.
Off and away.
So that's a nice good thing. That's a nice. I probably could just try. I'm stuck on the steps. I'm so short that I am stuck on the steps. Oh god, just like real life. I don't think that one will aggro. I don't even remember now where I was going with that. It's just, that was funny. Oh yeah, these guys are only level 3 and 4. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I could run through here. But I need all the loots that I can't use. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I'm probably gonna get back into doing I haven't done a Story of Seasons video in like a week or so, so I kind of want to get into that a little bit. I'm really enjoying that. It's just such a stress-free, fun game. Like, this is stress-free at the start, but it's going to get stressful pretty quick. Same with Animal Crossing. I feel like I've just been playing that so very much. I needed just a little bit of a breather from it. Not a full-on break. Like, I was just playing it Friday. It's not like... And I didn't play Saturday, but I did log in yesterday because I felt bad I hadn't chatted with my villagers. So I gave everybody a gift, except Dom. He's just moved to our island and we can't give him gifts yet. Oh, looks like somebody had a rough start here. Not Simbas. Not Simba's. Didn't do well coming out the tunnel. So please don't worry if you're one of my Animal Crossing viewers and you see me playing World of Warcraft. I'm not done with Animal Crossing. It's still probably one of my top favorite games of all time. I'm still loving it. I'm just kind of trying to decide what to do with some areas of my island. I almost want to like flatten it and just go crazy redoing it with like all of the glowing moss and vines and caves and things. But then I'm like, I would get sick of that really fast. So I'll probably, but yeah, so tomorrow will probably be a Story of Seasons kind of day and maybe a little not World of Warcraft, Animal Crossing, either just on my island, because I kind of want to do Rhonda's house. I still need to do that area outside of Hornsby's house. And I also want to get into a little more HHP because I'm really loving that DLC. That's fun. The World of Warcraft, these videos, if I keep them going, they're maybe only a weekly kind of a thing. Story of Seasons too, I think, is just a weekly kind of thing. Whereas Animal Crossing, I kind of see myself doing that probably like 5 days a week like I have been. And then sneaking in a little Stardew Valley here and there. I'm really kind of excited about the going the JoJo route like we are on the newest save file I started with that last week. So there will be lots more of that to come this week. Oh, we're almost there. So we'll just get her to the little inn and I will end my video. She's cute. I like her. I thought about going with like the big pink pigtails. That probably fits the name Moxie a little better. But I just like
What can I do for
this
ya?
phallic hairstyle more. It just gives me great happiness. All right, let's my trainer. Yeah, there's my trainer. Let's do that before I forget. Oh yeah, demon trainer. The grimoires. Blood Pact. Yes, this one, does that give us more stamina, I think?
Goodbye
Let's
now.
learn that. That's an important one. Nice. Increases stamina by 2.
Can I
Oh,
help
I
you?
gotta sneeze. And now we're gonna get Shadow Bolt. I know there goes all my monies. Gonna hold off on Curse of Weakness
you.
for now. Let me put this on my bar before I forget. Shadow Bolt 2. Yep. That's one of those things. I'm so used to them just automatically going on our toolbar in retail that I forget about it. Oh, yes. And we've got some bags. Oh, it's going to make life so much easier. Use that for soul shards. I don't know why I sent her an earth root, but okay. So, all right, that's going to do it for our first World of Warcraft Classic Season of Mastery video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm having fun getting back into the game. I would recommend it for any of you who have maybe played the game before and just want that nostalgic kind of feeling. And anybody who's never played, give it a shot. It's you know, it is kind of fun. Give it a shot. It's kind of fun. What a glowing endorsement. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Take care.